Welcome to CBSE English Teacher. Let's now look at the line-by-line explanation of the lesson Discovering Tut, the Saga Continues for Class 11 English. Let's begin with the lesson now. About the author. A.R. Williams is a former senior writer for National Geographic magazine and online news. Her specialization is in the field of archaeology, about which she writes features about places varying from Egypt to as far as Alaska. These appear as a monthly piece for the Ancient Words section of the National Geographic magazine. She also writes about any new discoveries that take place. Introduction of the chapter. This chapter is about the last heir of the powerful pharaoh dynasty, Tutankhamun, who died when he was a teenager after ruling for 9 years. He died in a mysterious way. This chapter throws light over all the possible mysteries, the curse, where his tomb lies, his life, and ultimate death. Egyptians believe that there is life after death, and that is the reason why the pharaohs were buried with wealth and everyday use items. Now let us look at the summary of the lesson. Discovering Tut, the Saga Continues is a chapter which gives us an in-depth insight of Tutankhamun, the last ruler of the powerful pharaoh dynasty in Egypt. He was a teenager when he died, and his death was a mystery. Some speculated that he was murdered. He ruled in Egypt and its empire for centuries. In 1922, his tomb was discovered by Howard Carter, a British archaeologist. After 80 years, he was taken from his resting place for CT scan, which offers to solve the mystery of his life and death by creating a forensic reconstruction. Tut's father or grandfather, Amenhotep III, was a very powerful pharaoh who ruled over a period of 40 years. His son Amenhotep IV thrived him and began the strangest period in the history of Egypt. He promoted the worship of Aten, the sun disk. He changed his name to Akhenaten, meaning servant of the Athens. He also moved his religious capital from Thebes to the new city of Akhenaten called Amarna. Further, he attacked Amun, a god, smashed his images and closed his temples. Another mysterious ruler succeeded him who died soon. Next, Tutankhamun, also known as Tut, sat on the throne and ruled for 9 years. He worshipped the god Amun in the old ways. However, he died mysteriously. When Tut's mummified body was discovered, he was laid with lots of gold, wealth, and everyday items like a bronze razor, games, clothes, cases of food and wine. Carter discovered him after searching for many years. After researching on the treasures, he decided to investigate his 3 nested coffins. Some parts of the Tut's treasures in the tomb were already looted. His tomb was rock cut 26 feet underground, which had wall paintings. On the outer coffin, Tut's face was gilded. In the first coffin, he found the garlands of olives, lotus petals, and cornflowers. It showed that he was buried in the months of March or April. The third and final coffin put Carter into trouble. The resins used to cement Tut to the bottom of the solid gold coffin was hardened enough, making it impossible to move. He put the coffin in the sun for several hours in hope for the resins to loosen up, but it didn't work. Finally, he removed the resins with the help of chisel and hammer. Carter felt he didn't have any other choice as to, if he hadn't cut the mummy from limb to limb, thieves would have looted the gold. His men first removed his head, Then they cut off every joint. After removing the body parts, they placed it on the layer of sand in a wooden box and put it at the original place. In 1968, the mummy was x-rayed by an anatomy professor, revealed few facts. His breastbone and front ribs were missing. Later, Tut was taken for CT scan, which takes hundreds of X-rays and creates a three-dimensional image. The night of the scan, the workmen carried his body from the tomb in a box. They climbed a ramp and stairs and lifted it on a hydraulic trailer that held the scanner. The scanner stopped working, which paused the procedure. After using a pair of spare fans, the scan was finally done. After 3 hours, his body was taken back to his tomb, where his body is resting in peace.